What's the hottest thing someone has ever whispered in your ear? At work, one of the female was wearing a yellow dress and black panties. She was a beautiful young woman and attracted a lot of attention. You could see right through. The plant manager, male, called the secretary and office manager, female, into his office. He told the secretary that everyone could see through her skirt and she needed to go home and change. She grabbed her skirt and pulled up to her face and said, "Really?" and flashed the plant manager. My GF and I were going at it one night, and she whispered in my ear, "I love it when you fuck me." On its own, it was super hot. But add to the fact that was one of the only times I've ever heard her swear beyond crap, and it was so amazing. I was having sex in the back seat, she had straddled me and was riding to her heart's content. I was sat back enjoying myself and spread my arms out over the seat top. She leaned in, which made me go deeper, and whispered into my ear in between moans, "You have such a sexy body," and that comment ran my self-esteem for years. I met my long-distance boyfriend for the first time at the airport when I went to pick him up. Yes, we started dating when we were in different countries. As we were heading to get a cab, we found ourselves alone in the elevator. As soon as the door shut, he shoved me to the edge and whispered, "Don't say anything," and just aggressively kissed me like he was longing for it. Best make-out session in my opinion, probably also in the airport staff's opinion that is monitoring those videos. My high school girlfriend was completely silent during sex for the first 3 months. Then during sex she said my name into my ear with a hot breathy whisper. I immediately picked up the pace and she got louder and screamed "fuck" as we both came. That moment has been in the spank bank vault for 26 years. I still pull it out from time to time when I need an ego boost. I was having a really stressful day at work. When I came home, I really wanted to talk to her about it. As I started talking, she came close and said, "I don't want to hear it. Just fuck me in the ass." She then blew me to get hard and I fucked her ass on the kitchen counter. After she asked if I still wanted to talk. I couldn't remember what I wanted to talk about. Was 19 at the time, my GF and I hadn't slept together yet. Being that young, I didn't even know it was on the table as we had only been together a few weeks. We were at Kroger looking for snacks for a movie we rented, dating myself a bit. I saw Klondike bars. I sang the jingle, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" Without missing a beat, she said "AU." She got shy and walked away, and we took the next step later that week. I was driving my then GF and her mom to the airport to drop her mom off at the terminal, and with her in the back seat she couldn't hear much, but my GF leaned over and whispered, "I can't wait to shove your dick down my throat on the way home." Needless to say, we got her mom there extra early. Went on a date with a girl in my early 20s and mentioned I liked the Italian accent. She swung her legs over me so she was sat on my lap and leaned forward and whispered in my ear in Italian. I told her it was really hot and asked what it meant. She swung back off my lap and said, "No idea, heard it on a pizza advert," then started laughing.